especially against a character like Flomwick. He just has space on your shield, but that's probably not something we're gonna see in this set.
Yep.
So Isabelle against Snake, interestingly enough. This is probably gonna a weird matchup.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I mean, yeah, Isabelle can pocket Snake stuff, but I think Jaka will look out for the Nikita most of it.
Also, I think Switzerland has some strong Snake players.
Yeah, Captain, for example.
Exactly, yeah.
That's really good.
I don't think that the Netherlands actually have any Isabelle players.
I mean, we have Lala, so if you think about it, she's still competing from time to time. But yeah, I get your point. Like Villager and Isabelle, it's not really a matchup you can grind on the fly.
Yep.
It's gonna
also
be
probably
really
not the easiest to learn on the fly.
Yeah, it's so weird as well. I mean, obviously, BeJay, he has a close range options, he has some burst options that Isabelle can't really deal with too good.
Okay, going for the C4 here. I do really like how BeJay tries to take the stage control, just with, like throwing out the C4 here, and is really efficient with how he uses his grenades.
Oh, wonderful spot shit. The classic, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, BeJay doesn't really want to go for the CQC too much.
Oh, yeah.
Rather, he's favoring the grenade tosses, and he knows Jaka will not steal those grenades. Jaka will just wait for the Nikita, and barely not killing here.
I also don't think that's really how BeJay plays. He's more of the setup type trap character player.
Yeah, he has a similar approach to things as Mr. R does sometimes. Though Mr. R, he has different styles depending on the situation. BeJay is mixing it up, but so far he seems quite sluggish.
But so far it doesn't really have too much extra credit with the stock, and if Jaka finds his opening or hits the kill here, then still look at an even game. 108%. That's quite a bit. That's quite a lot. But also Isabelle isn't really the best killer, especially not if you don't get edge guards, and those could be quite difficult against Snake. Obviously you can call out his up B, but that's still a read in most of the time.
Double nades, and Jaka struggles to approach against BeJay, and I mean, I wouldn't say those are the limits from Isabelle necessarily, but it's just like BeJay calling out every option from Jaka, and this time finally the record punish with the backbone. And what price? No, 76% on Isabelle.
And Isabelle's really light.
He's
Up could actually do it right now. 90%. But Jaka finds his opening. Oh,
okay,
tries
guessing
to go
time.
Yep. Ooh, just goes for the C4.
Yeah, and he knew Jaka had to act out of shield, because if not, that would have been a free grab. That would have been an up tilt setup. And
and
there we go.
Speaking about it, there we have it. Also, I really like how BeJay throws it, or then rather just picks his grenade and lands on his opponent. It's like, I know you need to press a button now.
Yep.
Also, yet again, 44%, not really too high percent. BeJay is in a very good spot here. Oh,
he's gonna
do you see the infinite?
Nope. Yep, he's gonna stay in shield here.
Yep.
And I like Bowser, it's not too much. I mean, he is heavy, but yeah, he's rather skinny.
Oh yeah.
Going for the back foot this time. Ooh. Too slow on the down tilt.
Yeah.
And now BeJay, he's just in his flow. I mean, yeah, he can lose his stock at any time, but now he's the one pushing things to the limit.
With the up air.
Ooh, okay, that was saucy, yeah.
Yeah. Also, BeJay really liking the up air offstage. Used that before in the other sets.
Yeah. I mean,
usually not something you see too much from Snake.
Yeah, and I like that about BeJay, because sometimes, obviously, every Snake is different in its respective ways. But now BeJay, he was playing so defensive, punishing every approach from Jaka, and then all of a sudden it clicked and he could go to the offense.
Yeah.
And this is where Jaka had to act, and there was not enough time. Jaka was at kill percent, and now BeJay forced him to play in a usual meta.
I think that's actually how the Snake meta evolved. When you look at like week 1 Snakes, they're just like mashing dash attack, then they went into using more grenades and like up smashes, up tilts, and like it started to, okay, I actually need to do both. I need to go for my CQC, I need to condition my opponent, and
oh my, okay, yeah. Just immediately interrupting our little chat here.
Exactly, Jaka's like, okay, I have enough.
Oh yeah,
just snapping the grenade.
Yep. Snap everything really.
Also the crawler really good from Snake.
Yeah.
Can go underneath so much in this game. Okay. So I like the drop zone back here.
We like the double nades as well, just forcing Jaka to act quickly, and yeah, this is not really the comfort zone for him.
Also, Carlos not really the best stage for Snake, because your ledge traps don't work too well.
But he's doing his own thing, really. Like, he's not using his platform for the up smash setups, but mostly just, okay, I'm just gonna put a grenade there.
Exactly. He's also not really the up smash guy. Like, when you compare it to, say, MVD or something, he goes for like a lot of up smash, down smash reads. And BeJay is like, okay, I'm just gonna throw out my grenade here and see what you're gonna do about it. Okay.
Not staying in shield this time. Going for the conversion. I mean, Jaka now starting to find a kill, maybe.
Yep.
However, BeJay is trying the same. That's Wrecker set up here, not finding the up tilt.
One into up tilt doesn't connect.
Yeah, now Jaka's chilling. In fact, he might connect the first stock here.
But
there's
C4.
Yep. The classic disadvantage by BeJay. You'll find.
But okay, doesn't get the stock back immediately.
Again, just barely living.
Oh, okay, that was a beautiful setup.
Huge setup. He knew BeJay had to drift there because Snake doesn't really have any air drift whatsoever, especially after his recovery.
Also, he couldn't like B-reverse there in that spot.
Yeah.
So he had to drift onto the platform.
There's the combo. Now BeJay again in a setup situation. There's so much
backers.
Yeah, there's so much damage that Jaka has to eat.
Yep.
And now barely breaking out.
I wonder if that's an Isabelle thing, or he just doesn't want to go for the up smash. Okay, tries to escape with the down air. Rather quick option from Snake here.
It is, yeah.
I think frames, like frame 3 and then 3 frames jump squat. So
yeah,
that's actually quite
It's a reliable auto shield, yeah, and you gotta respect it from time to time. Oh, okay.
Also, Jaka struggling to hit him while he's crawling.
But I mean, this is what Jaka really wants. He wants to keep him at bay, and so far it's working out quite fantastically. I mean, of course, there are some trades that he has to evade.
And also Snake's the character that wants to go for trades.
Yeah,
because he's so heavy and Isabelle is so light.
He will always win out on those late game exchanges. And now Jaka, yeah, he's just chilling. I mean, he's at 72%. This can change at any time.
Yep.
But for now, he's in the lead.
But Jaka knows that once BeJay is close, that he could rack up so much damage that he doesn't really want to go let him into his comfort zone.
Yeah.
So using the platform very well here.
So menacing here.
Yep.
Going for the effort immediately. Now HIVE recovery. Jaka was really good in punching those, and he still is.
He's really adapting to his offstage play, or like his landing play.
Yep. Oh, and now even catching Snake with crouching. Ooh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
There's the upper setup.
Jaka's really good with those.
Absolutely,
he immediately sees, okay, exactly. Once you see you landing on the mine, he's like, okay, 3 upper.
Yep. Oh my, even going for the down air here. And now BeJay is trying to get his footing. Okay, going for the back throw instead.
But what's the setup gonna be here? No.
Ah, okay. Wonderful drift here.
Actually goes for offstage here.
Oh,
very risky.
Tight.
But also he knows he's down a stock. He needs to take some risk here in order to get back into the game.
Yeah, he cannot really trade so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And that's like the worst position for Snake. In a position where you can't trade, you always want to go for like those grenades, and if one is close on you, well, that's fine. But if you're behind, that's quite bad for you. Already 80%. Quite a lot of extra credit here from Jaka, but he just doesn't want to die.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, Jaka is playing it really smart here. And I mean, you're counter-picking Carlos, so of course you're going to abuse the stage layout. And,
exactly.
He does that so far.
And that's what I like about Carlos, those platforms. They open up so much new play patterns. I mean, some of them look like this, but still.
Yeah, so BeJay, he has some time to think. However, clock's ticking, minute 40 left to go.
Oh yeah.
And this might be a spot where BeJay might start to falter. He has to approach at some point, but Jaka already waiting. Oh, where I miss here with the shield?
Sometimes you just forget that there's actually a timer now.
Yep.
Because so many games go so quickly.
Oh yes, especially today.
Oh yeah, definitely. We saw people speedrun through here.
Oh, however, BeJay now approaching.
Okay, try to read actually him going off stage.
At this point he's just running forward.
Oh yeah.
He needs to act here. This is where Jaka wants him to be. This was the bait, and he was reeling him in, and now he's in his range.
Yeah, he's under so much pressure here. 140. Dash attack.
This looks
the first gonna
horrible.
do it.
Yep. And there was nothing that BeJay could have done here. I mean, obviously, there was some adjustments. He could have been more confident in the approach, but man, you don't know what Jaka is up to next. So this is such a weird spot to be in, especially with Snake. I mean, your advantage is great, but in a more unorthodox manner.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're liking the mixture of trying to keep somebody away and then going in for the CQC.
Exactly.
But Isabelle's like, okay, I can just keep you off the away from me for the entire game, and that's fine for me.
Yeah, and the Jaka was just waiting for the conversion. I mean, it didn't happen. But at one point, okay, I have the time on my side. Even if I lose the stock, I will still be ahead. So I can just go wide here, and this is exactly what he did. He was just close with Snake, landing with the forward, which is really unusual for Jaka in this matchup. But it worked out because why not?
And Jaka showed he has the patience to do that. He's like, okay, if we're gonna play the stalemate game for 5 minutes, I'm fine with that. As long as I have the advantage, that's the correct thing to do. And that's why these competitors are here.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not gonna here to play the most flashy playstyle. They're here to win. And that's what they're doing.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, you gotta appreciate the drip from those two. I mean, obviously one rocking a sponsor, and BeJay, man, you're rocking the Junji Ito, you know? I mean, I love to see it. Some so a horrific manga, in a good sense. Like, it is scary. But man, is it well. Man, is it beautiful.
True.
So yeah, BeJay rocking the drip, even in Germany.
True.
So yeah, I'd love to see it. And now, BeJay, with the counter-pick advantage, going with Battlefield. So this time, the stage layout is more centered, not really outside of the stage, unlike like Carlos.
Yep, gives Jaka less options to just sit on a platform all day.
And it synergized well with BeJay. I mean, you mentioned before the spelling dash attack, it was a meta back then, and sometimes it is still reliant.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's still a great move, that didn't change.
Okay, with the tech chase.
Beautiful tech chase, actually. So far.
Oh wow, not even noticing the C4. And,
yeah, BeJay is really good at like placing them and just throwing them out 20 seconds later when you have forgotten about them.
Even with the nades, just forcing Jaka to staying in shield, and as soon as he gets out, it might be harsh. 94% already. Snake can recover from high, not really too much threat coming in from Jaka.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this kills it. 90 already against it, so yeah, you gotta watch out for that as Isabelle.
Yeah, but Jaka probably expecting some sort of aerial because BeJay is landing with a lot of like down airs, back airs, sometimes even air. Okay. That was an interesting read attempt.
Okay.
This time throws back the grenade.
He's calling out his up smash, and yeah, it is quick, but it's not quick enough. It is not reliable enough. And rolling back out of stage.
That was a good dash attack though. Definitely knew that BeJay is gonna be retreating after some pressure. Maybe he's gonna need to find some more conversions here. But so far, BeJay still up in stock. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot.
Jaka waited for those, but this time it missed, and now BeJay getting grab after grab, not getting his setup though.
But there we are, jab into F smash.
There's the kill by Jaka, and Jaka, it's still his game, honestly. Like he's adapting to BeJay's options. However, BeJay, he's playing it a bit more slow, a bit more calm, which might be a bad thing against Jaka.
True.
Because that means Jaka has more time to think about his conversions.
Oh yeah, you're playing the Jaka game at this point. Also, Battlefield coming out really clutch here for BeJay.
Oh, absolutely.
He feels way more confident on the stage. That was an interesting Nikita.
Yeah, using SB reverse just in case. We can still recover deep.
I mean, Snake needs to use his mix-ups there.
Oh my.
Tries to go for the tomahawk yet again.
Yeah, yo, they smelled it up there. Immediately reacting here. There we go. This one he didn't smell. Sometimes the mask might be too tight.
Yep. That's like when Snake players are in the zone and see, oh, you're at 100%. Oh, maybe. Ooh, okay.
He's DIing that though. It's strong that he might anticipate the party popper.
Yep.
Now BeJay again. Ooh, 148.
That's the ledge trap, but Snake also really good at it. Those, but the spot dodge, he gets it.
Yeah, respecting the spot dodge by Jaka, but this time Jaka was staying strong. The up smash will connect.
And now the entire lead from BeJay is actually gone, and now Jaka's in the lead. And he can still surf camp on Battlefield, that's still an option.
Yep, and Jaka again, going for shoot. Oh no, he cannot go for the jab, it is actually unsafe against Snake. This is fascinating.
Okay. This time goes for the grab mix,
Okay, again, guessing time. This time, guess wrong.
The drift back into dash attack was really safe there.
Yeah.
Good call out.
And again, there was so much to be covered, even with the mine as well.
Yep.
BeJay has not too much room here.
Oh yeah, BeJay not letting, or like Jaka not letting off the pressure whatsoever.
Oh, I like how he's not going for the grab immediately, going for the dash attack instead.
Tries for the back air yet again.
Yep, the up smashes on this stage, they work out.
That was the classic ledge trap that we see from Snakes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Great lead attempt, but Jaka actually gets it and goes up 2-1.
Oh my. This
on BeJay's counter pick.
Yeah, this was quick, and you gotta appreciate the adaptation from Jaka here.
Yeah.
And even against BeJay, who is a player of a high caliber, at least.
For sure.
So he was taking names in Germany, and Jaka He might be one of them.
Yep.
But it seems like this is not the case. At least
Jaka
not after Jaka's wins.
Oh yeah. Do you know if they played before?
I think they dodged each other though, Kumia. I doubt they played before. I don't know if they played at Breakpoint, the one before the last.
Oh yeah,
so,
true. They could be.
This is where BeJay won against Intro, but no, this time, oh, okay, we're not swapping cameras
Okay,
yet, so
yeah.
we can see that the face
We
of
can
BeJay,
actually
he's
see the
in.
faces, yeah.
You
He's
know,
really in the game.
yeah, he's in the game, and I mean, I can hear, okay, this is Snake using some dash attacks, and as we see, they win. So-
Yeah, exactly. That's not a play here.
Yep, 79, 84 already, and yeah, it keeps going up.
Oh yeah. So Jaka also showing that he can definitely adapt to the stage. He's like, okay, I can't just play my camping game on
Oh, he can still
Battlefield.
recover.
Can you recover here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fortunate misses would have been a great convert here, but yeah, sometimes, well, not enough. I mean, at least he's alive. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, still quite a bit of percentage here that he's up. Also, BeJay tries to go in here a bit more. He knows that he can't just play a camping game against Jaka, especially when he's behind.
Oh, now the up smash has come through a bit too long.
So far, I think no up smash is connected at the ledge. Usually something you never see with Snake.
Oh, now again, it's gonna be so rough. I mean, however, BeJay managed to get out of there, but he's still at 140. A good back here. We'll see the deal.
Does it? And 50%, that's not really a lot. And as we
not at
talked
all.
about, Snake's in a bad position here when he needs to take the trade. And against Isabelle especially, you're just taking a lot of like mines and fairs and maybe even up airs. Okay.
And it's so hard for BeJay to act even. I mean, he's at 80 already. Jaka, however, still at 3 stocks. Now, the ledge trap setup. Oh, he's just charging with down smash. It almost worked out.
Very confident with that, okay. Goes for the up tilt.
Yep.
But still 80% here. There's just still a mountain to climb here.
Yep. Didn't see for a while. This time Jaka knows his C4 is there. I will not go to the right platform
Goes
here.
for the double dash attack, the weak one.
Yep. You know, just confidently chasing here. C4 is offline now.
BeJay definitely adapting that. Jaka tries to catch his retreats.
Yeah. Again, BeJay is just pushing it to the limits. Oh, Jaka. I mean, Jaka is just circling around the ledge, and even if he hits the back air, this is not that huge of a deal for BeJay, because BeJay doesn't have the time to set up his traps, and even with the Nikita as a reversal tool.
Yeah, so far getting surprisingly little out of his ledge traps, but compare that to Jaka. He gets quite a lot out of his ledge traps.
Oh, can BeJay find his footing? This is so hard.
Yep.
Not going for the Nikita. Nikita is not an option here in this matchup, at least that's how it seems against Jaka, because Jaka is not really giving him any space to react or act, really.
Okay, try. Okay.
Outranging it, of course.
Yeah, and as you talked about, the up smash, not the greatest option.
Yep. Not as reliable.
This time actually gets something out of the ledge trap. Interesting, Nikita probably should have been a grenade. Yep. I don't know.
Was trying here. Now Jaka being at kill percent. I mean, even after kills at this point.
That's one of the rare times where Jaka actually lands with the down air.
He's going for the grab, and now Jaka starts to get... Okay, this time the back air connects.
44%.
BeJay is still in the game, but it's gonna be harder the more time passes. Snake theoretically scales better than Isabelle in this matchup. But Isabelle being grounded, while Snake in the air, more options
that's not really where you want to be against Jaka. He's so good at reacting to how he's gonna land. And obviously Snake is kind of linear with how he has to land.
Now Jaka again, not really pushing it up, just playing it safe, and even crouching doesn't really help because Jaka knows how to space those slingshots.
Exactly, yeah. And yet again, under so much pressure here, can't really escape the ledge. Is forced to play at the ledge, and Jaka can just throw out hitboxes here.
Yep.
There's no way for BeJay to contest him. Finally gets out of there.
Oh, offset situation.
Okay.
Yep. Covering a normal meta here. Oh, wonderful parry here.
That's really huge.
Yeah, BeJay fighting for his life here.
Really reveals a lot of pressure here.
Oh my! Oh, this is like...
okay. We're still in the game.
Yeah, sadly mixing it up. Not in favor for Jaka here. But now BeJay, he's getting away because Jaka's at kill percent. One up to 10 seal deal. 92%.
92%, yeah, that's still scary for Jaka here. He can't play too loose here.
Yep. Oh, and Battlefield helps him out. It helps him out getting closer, but still, Jaka has his hitbox, and they're fast enough to contest even Snake. And now Snake, he has started. Oh, he's going.
Oh, he's just running
away. Yeah, he's mixing up. He knows what he wants.
Yep.
He wants that up tilt at all costs.
Yes. But Both players here really
That's
under
the mine.
pressure.
Oh,
Oh, that's
yep.
gonna be it.
And this was the bait by Jaka here, wonderfully done with the mine. He was forcing BeJay to either destroy the mine or keep staying in shield. BeJay decided to destroy the mine, but this means the rod is coming out.
Yeah, and Jaka's so good at like